We're here with Dijon Jennings out of Reynoldsburg High School. Dijon, I mean, obviously you had to go up against a tough Pickerington Central team tonight, but how did it feel? I mean, you just getting to play your junior season. I know you guys are going to turn and start preparing for the playoffs.
It was a big game. We came in first half. They game plan very well coached team over there. Honestly, we could have played better within the first 2 quarters, but we're just looking forward to Lancaster, and that's our focus now.
I mean, you guys are a rather young team, and you've been able to have to sort of shoulder the load for being a leader and a vocal leader out for the offense. What's it like holding that experience and having to be a guy that people look up to as a junior?
That's an interesting question because growing up, I've always been the leader, and this is my time, so now I just had to show it.
What is it that you're working on day to day, game to game, to just sort of improve on and be better as you progress towards your, playoffs and senior year and then obviously college?
Just making sure my teammates see the same things. Communication is a big one. Understanding teams, because everybody doesn't run the same system. Just understanding the other team and playing chess, not checkers.
I mean, how important is it to you to obviously be not only just a passer or a runner, but to be a multifaceted quarterback that can help his team in any way?
It's important to our program because the next guys coming up, they look up to me, and just building a program takes one guy to just uplift the whole team.
Well, this is a question I like to ask a lot of the 2022 guys. We're a month after September 1st, obviously today is October 1st. What was that experience like on September 1st to hear from all those colleges and get all those different messages and edits and phone calls?
It was a great feeling during the pandemic. You know, that slowed everything down, but it was a great feeling hearing from all the coaches that I heard from.
Well, do you have a number? Do you remember the colleges that reached out? Who all was contacting you on September 1st?
It was probably 10 to 15 colleges reached out.
Was there any one or maybe two, maybe even just a coach that when you heard from him, you were just surprised and weren't expecting to hear from that coach at the university?
Probably Coastal Carolina and Cincinnati. I was in contact with Cincinnati at the beginning in March, but we kind of fell off when the pandemic hit, so it was a good feeling to hear from them.
How's it? I mean, what's those contacts like with and at Cincinnati and all just the different places? What are they telling you to continue to work on and grow that relationship with you?
Just waiting until after the season, seeing the full body of work. This is obviously my first year starting, so full body of work and just improvement from my sophomore year to my junior year.
Thanks, Dijon. Best of luck in the playoffs.
Appreciate it.